was trying to hook up two people online, and I was playing Cupid for two people. And after I had halfway hooked up one and then hooked up another, that didn't work out. That's how I met Desmond. We met. He says that I smiled at him first online, which is not true. He smiled at me first online, and after that we waited, I guess, about 2 weeks, and then we started IMing. We IM'd one night for, I don't know, maybe about 4 or 5 hours, and we exchanged numbers. 2 days later we talked on the phone for hours. I think the first time we got on the phone might have been about, I don't know, 6 or 7 that evening, and we didn't get off the phone until, I want to say 3 o'clock that morning, and that went on like that for 2 or 3 weeks. And we decided to meet, and we met at Perry's in Katy, Texas. And after we met there, we hung out all night.
And I met online through a website called blacksingles.com. Just one day, she wasn't doing nothing, I wasn't doing nothing. We saw each other's profile, and we just started instant messaging each other. And after about 3-4 hours of instant messaging, we exchanged numbers, and we just started talking. Everything sprung from there.
Actually, I was upset with him because I was cold at a restaurant, and we was at this restaurant, and it was cold. And I kept telling him I was cold, and he was waiting. And then we went to Ruth's Steakhouse, and what is it? It's Ruth Chris Steakhouse. And when it was time for us to leave, it was like, what, 30, 40 degrees, and I don't do cold at all. And so he was like, well, let's just sit and wait here. And so I'm looking at him like, now, you know, I don't do cold at all. And so he was talking, and he wasn't rambling, but he was talking, saying about how we've grown, and he likes me, and he loves me. He moved from like to love, and he enjoyed spending time with us. And then he just got on his knees and proposed. And I really thought he was joking. I looked at him for a while, because a horse carriage, the moment he proposed, a horse carriage had come up in front of Ruth Chris. And when they had come up in front of Ruth Chris, I was actually looking at that horse carriage, thinking to myself, it is 30 degrees. Who is going to ride on this carriage? It was for us. And so that's when I realized he was serious.
Each night, it seemed like
I merge my hands with your hands. Yes. So we can carry each other into our God-given destiny. I merge myself